It is rally versus rally in Hyderabad, where today a day of intense and competitive political activity taking place in Telangana. The day when the erstwhile Hyderabad state under Nizam had, in fact, this is where we are expecting rallies from both sides. In fact, Amit Shah and KCR to hold rallies in Hyderabad. For the first time, this is being celebrated by not just the central but also the state governments in two separate events. Every political party in the state, whether it's Congress, MIM, left parties, they are having events to mark the day. The BJP government has decided to celebrate it as a Hyderabad Liberation Day, and the Telangana government has decided to celebrate it as a Telangana National Integration Day. Two separate events on the same day. We have Uma joining us. Uma, this being seen as competitive politics, both celebrating it in different ways in Hyderabad. So it'll be Amit Shah versus KCR.
It's interesting that 75 years of independence and 75th year of Telangana acceding to the Indian Union, both the central and the state governments have decided to in fact celebrate it in such a massive way that everywhere, one side of the city where the parade grounds is, you will see all the BJP posters and posters of Vallabhbhai Patel, and orange is the dominant color. And here, of course, as you can see, it is pink. That is the dominating color, where the Chief Minister is going to be unfurling the national flag as well. Just a short while ago, we saw the Union Home Minister being given the Guard of Honor by the paramilitary, after which the unfurling of the national flag happened at the parade grounds, exactly where, in fact, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had unfurled the national flag in 1948 after the Nizam had conceded defeat of the Nizam army and said that the Hyderabad state then will be part of the Indian Union. Very interestingly, the Karnataka and Maharashtra chief ministers also invited to this event, as also, of course, the Telangana chief minister, because the former Hyderabad state had portions of all these three states together, and that's the reason. Of course, KCR will not be has not attended the meeting at parade grounds and will be instead at public gardens, where his own state government is having the event. What you mentioned about the names, Hyderabad Liberation Day and Telangana National Integration Day, has a lot of political import as well, because the same event in history is being interpreted very differently by the two political parties. The central government, in fact, looking at it as a day when Hyderabad, erstwhile Hyderabad state, got liberation, as they call it, from the feudal Nizam army, and they accuse the TRS of not celebrating the day so far because they say they wanted to appease the MIM. But ironically, the MIM itself this year has written to the Union Home Minister as well as the state government, saying that this should be celebrated as National Integration Day, and the MIM itself had a Tiranga rally, massive rally yesterday, in which Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi said that the MIM is not a descendant of the Kazim Rizvi or the Razakars, but a descendant of two other big names here, which are called Ture Baz as well as Maulvi Alauddin, who were part of the 1857 mutiny. And he said that both Hindus and Muslims, in fact, wanted to join the Indian Union, which is a secular democratic republic. And the state government also very much in line with thinking about the formation of, the Hyderabad acceding to the Indian Union as something that is a question of unity and integration. Therefore, they're calling it National Integration Day.
Right.